Got you.
After the police officer broke my leg and I ended up coming to Skid Row, I just love Skid Row.
Yeah. And so, let's talk a little bit more about, so what do you love about it? Talk to me. Yeah, talk to me about your love for Skid Row.
Just look around. Look at all the people. Community. Skid Row is a community of people. And you need community. You need love, you need support. And sometimes you don't get that at home. You know, even though some people get it at home, but you're not getting it enough. You may just get it from 2 or 3 family members, but you need an abundance of love and support. And sometimes you can tell yourself you're not doing a good job. And then you may believe that. But somebody's gonna come by and say, you're doing a great job. And when I'm working at home in a factory, because I own a manufacturer, also I do lingerie, you don't get no love and no support. All you get is hard work, and then you go home and go to bed. You don't see nobody. Nobody said you're doing a great job. And that's why I love Skid Row.
In the 1970s, Skid Row, downtown LA, was established as a containment zone for homeless inhabitants. In this area, shelters, services for the homeless people would be allowed to be tolerated and assisted by Los Angeles's infrastructure to be able to provide help to individuals that are homeless. And so this area has been sanctioned by Los Angeles, and it's 3 square miles.
My thing is, everybody's clowning about this coronavirus.
Yeah.
And everybody covering up their face like they're gonna die from this shit.
Yeah.
You got people from all walks of life right here on Skid Row. This is the low Skid Row bottoms. The low Skid Row bottoms. Come here. Okay? I've been coming off and on down here for the last fucking 35 years. Okay? And I said all that to say, hold on. What's up, grandson? That's a gentleman like you. That's the way he's supposed to do it, really. Yes. I'm gonna go get you something from the store. All right? Your mom right here. You wanna talk to her? But yeah, you got people.
I like the beat on this one.
You got people from all walks of life down here, from all cities, all countries, all everywhere. And even though LA is one of the red spots as far as buying son, as far as the epidemic is concerned, I just left Ohio. I just left Atlanta, Georgia, like a week ago. She just left Ohio a few days ago, and all 3 of these states we just talked about are red states. Okay, I guess the point is, if the pandemic is so bad, especially down here where we are, and I done had 4 heart attacks, quadruple bypass, open heart surgery, and I got a pacemaker right now to this day. I said all that to say, even if the pandemic do whatever it does, if you gotta believe in something, and if you don't believe in nothing, nigga, you gonna die for real. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I said that to say, if you believe in your creator, you ain't gotta be scared of a whole bunch. I wear this so I can go get my food and so I can pay my bills and all that because everybody else is scared. Not because I'm scared, but because I can go get my food from the store, so I can go pay my bills. If I don't, you already know I can't go do none of those things. Yeah, man.
Right, I got
It's a hell of a community now.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Again, we kick it around the same people damn near every fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
And ain't none of my people dying from just the pandemic. They died from everyday fucking life down here.
In 2019, the population here in Skid Row was 4,757 people. Skid Row, although has grown in notoriety, it is nothing new to downtown Los Angeles. Since the 1930s, this square mile area has been home to many Okay.
I've been on Skid Row for 8 years now.
8 years. Okay.
Yeah. Because of police brutality.
Okay.
I'm a surviving victim of police brutality.
Okay.
They broke my leg in 2013.
Okay.
And I'm just starting to walk again. I was in a wheelchair for 5 years.
Wow.
And so I decided to come to Skid Row to heal.
Got it.
So while I'm healing on Skid Row, I needed something to do. So I became an activist.
Okay.
And I'm on cop watch.
Okay.
So I watch the cops.
Got you.
Make sure that they don't terrorize anybody.
Okay.
And cops used to come and take our tents. And then I got a restraining order against the cops.
Okay.
Now they can't take our tents. And so while I'm on cop watch, I needed something to do, so I sew.
Okay.
This is my sewing machine.
Okay.
It gives me something to do.
Okay.
And then I thought of another project. I said, well, maybe, what do the homeless need the most? And I thought of tents, air beds, pillows, and things like that. So I used my own money and bought tents all around this gateway.
Wow.
All these tents, there's like 12, 15 of them.
Okay.
And I would buy one every month
Okay.
until I filled up the whole gateway apartment.
Wow.
And so these people that I know, people that I love to be around, you know, it's sort of different when you live in an apartment and you don't know your neighbor. Here on Skid Row, you have to like your neighbor. Otherwise, they can be evicted or asked to leave. But all these people here that I love, even the ones across the street. I'm a landlord. I'm a tent landlord, and I provide tents for the homeless. I never liked the tents. I don't like the way the tents are. You had to step up, and then you got to step out and duck down. So I came up with a tiny pop-up house tent. And they have linoleum floors. That's what I'm doing right now. Get the water. Let me get the water. I'm a fashion designer by trade. I've been one all my life. And I love designing homes. So I came up with this linoleum floor. This one's gray. And this one's a brown hardwood floor. Here's a sample of a white one over here. This one is already put together. This is a 10 by 20. Tiny pop-up house is what I'm calling them, and I want to make them for the homeless. What I do first, I put Velcro underneath the floor. This one don't have it. So this one has it on. Oh. Okay, what I do first, I put Velcro underneath the linoleum floor. I put Velcro all the way around. This was my invention. This is what I thought of that would keep the rats out. And then I put Velcro on the end of the curtains. That way it can stick on the bottom of the floor. I don't think I have a sample that I can show you right now. This is one of the curtains that I made. You know, they have windows. As you can see, it's a window like this. And then I put Velcro across the top and make a Velcro curtain. So I'm not finished yet.
Yeah.
But this would be the end of it. This would go at the end like this and stick underneath the floor. And then this part would come up. And it would be attached to the bottom of the floor.
Gotcha.
That way the rats don't come in, that extra wind is not coming in. And this is what I came up with.
Gotcha.
So what I'm going to do now is put Velcro on this floor.
Okay.
I was going to come out here. How to do this.
What a beautiful story that woman had. You know, I think some of the components of her story were a little troubling, to say the least, but her outlook, her perspective, her overall positivity in her circumstance was, you know, something that was beautiful in my opinion. You know, so, you know, I think behind that woman's story was a voice of passion and a heart of purpose, I think. You know, what I got out of her story was that even though her circumstances didn't really allow her to flourish in the way that she wanted to flourish, by having her leg broken and dealing with different circumstances that life has brought on for her, she still found a way to find it in herself to give back and to find a purpose, whether it be down here on Skid Row, developing her tents and coming up with an idea that a lot of folks haven't been able to come up with, or her ability to just stay positive and build community in a place where community might not be as forthcoming or even exist in many eyes. But believe it or not, there is a significant community here, and a lot of people have been able to find that community. Yes, sir.
I'm on the camera?
You want to be on the camera?
Yeah.
I can put you on the camera. How are you, sir?
Fine, and you?
I'm good. Okay, so talk to us.
Well, right now I'm taking my break, but I've been cleaning these streets for a while, and I think they're looking better and better and better. If we continue doing what we're doing, it'll look greater.
Gotcha. Okay, so what kind of brought you down here? What inspired you to want to come out and clean?
What inspired me? I wanted to be a janitor, and the closest thing to a janitor was this street cleaning. And I said, okay, I'm gonna try it, and it's pretty good, and I'm loving it. Yeah.
Gotcha. And so, what made you want to be a janitor? Was there an experience as a child?
My grandfather, my uncle, both of my uncles, and one of my oldest nephews. They all were janitors.
Gotcha. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Born and raised?
No, I was born in Missouri.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else you want to talk to us about?
Good.
All right. Well, you got you on the camera.
Actually, man, just see a little light in a dark place, man.
Right.
Yeah, Blue Hollywood, man. So
Yeah.
Blue, that's Hollywood.
Okay.
That's blue.
How you doing, sir?
Look what kind of light I got.
Okay.
A solar light and plus the charge phone.
Yeah. So what inspired? Oh, you want to give me a tour?
Sure, come on.
Okay. All right.
You see the carving on the true Blue Hollywood.
Okay.
On this part right here, on back.
They filming Blue Hollywood. See that field right on the stage?
Oh, yeah.
Blue Hollywood.
Okay.
It has to be charged.
This area here is the sanctuary.
Okay.
You have to take your shoes out, but I usually have a canopy over it. I took the canopy off to later on. But this is the sanctuary. This is Gangster Granny right here. That stays right here.
Okay.
She's part of the community, the Blue Hollywood community.
Okay.
Over here, what we call the Blue Hollywood Service Center. Whatever the neighborhood needs, we try to provide. You know, from food to water to tissue, to anything that we can help. You know, in the community, just trying to shed light on in a dark place, man. So we bring the art, we bring color. So from that tree all over. Y'all know you standing in this tent, y'all know you standing in that tent, so that's that last tent right there, the blue one, that's the end of Blue Hollywood. We're gonna try to take over all the Skid Row. Not take over, but they're trying to let people know that, you know, that there is some good out here in Skid Row. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
Follow me.
Tell me.
Follow me on Instagram, USA Pastor Blue. USA Pastor Blue, and I am currently running for president of the fine United States of America. So if my name is not on the ballot, write it in.
Gotcha. But real quick, the name Blue Hollywood is so unique. Tell me how you came up with that, or where it came from, or what the origins are of it.
I'm known. I'm from Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm known in Atlanta as Pastor Blue, the Red Eye Prophet. You see the sign over here?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. So the blue part of it.
Let me get you on film too.
The blue part of it. Give me on film. I got all the shit.
That's hey natural.
The blue part of it came from myself being Pastor Blue. My deacon that you met, the Deacon Hollywood. So it's Blue Hollywood. We came together to try to serve the community, man, and try to shed light, try to let people know you can, like Tupac said, you don't have to be in jail to be doing time. And the opposite is true. You can be in jail and not be doing time, because it's a mind thing. So we're trying to raise the consciousness of the people, let them know you can be in this hellish place, as it is called, but you can also be in paradise if you allow yourself to be. You can make your own paradise. Look at the beauty of the tree. Look like God made the afro himself, which he did. And then in the distance, you can see the mountains, the hilltops, man. So they're trying to raise people conscious and, man, let them know, man, that we all are one. So that's what the significance of all the flags are, that we all are one. I think that the Creator took one blood and formed all mankind. And that would represent that's what I represent. Gotcha. Wow.
Can I take one quick picture of you with the flag out like that?
Sure.
Yeah.
This is the Russian flag, but that's cool.
Whichever one represents you the best.
All of them do. You can got them take. Hold on, look.
Okay.
It might be wide to have the
Okay.
river,
Okay. That's okay.
Change.
One time up there.
All right, one time. You doing nothing wrong. They want to change.
Yeah, it's okay.
The BAG is Blue Hollywood.
Okay.
Mr. Russian, which I love him. And let me. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You have a good one, man. Oh, yo, don't leave him, McCall.
Yeah, look. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro. Ah, shit, the wind ain't gonna let me get it right.
Got it. Appreciate you.
Yeah, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I just, you know, it's the community. I don't have a dollar. That's the only thing, man.
Anything else?
Let me see. No, I don't. I'll keep pushing. I appreciate you guys.